Hello everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to the Daily Zone, the daily video on this channel. Me, your host, yours truly, Calvzone, or whatever you want to call me. I hope you're all having a fantastic Sunday. You may notice this video is going to go up a little earlier than usual. That's because I have my little brother's going off to college tomorrow, and so I would like to spend as much time as I can with him before he does that, because he's going quite a far distance away. And so yeah. This will be a little earlier. I hope y'all noticed. I did trim, so I don't get the big bushies. I don't know how I feel about it, cause I did an 8 over everything, and I don't know where my 7 on my clippers went. So this is like a 4. It's like I trimmed down the sides, but I still have this. I don't know. It's a work in progress, guys. I'm not a barber. And the thing is, if I mess up the beard, guys, we're in rough straits. If I mess up the beard and I have to go short, it's not gonna look good. And I'm also bald. I refuse to turn back into an egg, okay? I refuse. It's just not gonna happen. That is not the look I'm going for. I can't pull that off. But yeah, I hope y'all having a good Sunday. I got a few things I want to talk about. Don't know how long this video will be, so maybe lock in, sit down, get you a drink and some food. I'll keep you company for probably at least 10 minutes. I guess I'll start this off by going over my goals. We're in the month of August. We're like 10 days in. We're basically halfway through the month of August. We're like, where's my wallpaper that when I need it, that it tells me how far we are in the year? I don't know. And I don't have it, but we're going through it pretty fast. And for those of you that have been around for a bit, I put goals on a whiteboard at the beginning of the year, kind of what I wanted to get done, settle out. I'm like, I had my goals. So I figured it'd be a good time to be like, oh, we did this, we didn't do this. I've got 4 goals. This whiteboard is on the way out, so if it falls apart when I pick it up, please don't laugh at me, and hopefully I don't get cut. This is really the only one that matters. So these are my goals, okay? The losing weight, the 104 vids, the novel, and debt free. Oh my god. This one, part of me feels like I shouldn't. Well, we'll start on the good note. We'll start on the good one, okay? I definitely crushed the 104 vids. 100%, we crushed that. We really, I've been killing it on YouTube. I've been putting out videos every single day basically for like 3 months, feeling really good. It feels good that even while I'm just doing the daily zones, the channel is still growing. Maybe not as fast as it would be if I was doing other videos. But it's definitely, it feels good to not go backwards, as it were. The other one that I consider is kind of a half win is the debt. I am out of debt, or at least I'm out of it. While I hate to consider it like a win, because I truthfully, I got bailed out. There wasn't much I could say about it. I've got a very nice, generous grandmother who really likes taking care of her grandchildren. And I as much as I wanted to be like, I've got this, and I would have had it, I believe. I would like to believe I had it in a couple months, I'd have been done. She was like, get out of debt. Don't mess with this stuff ever. Like, don't mess with it. She was like, I've gone through it. I don't want you to go through it. And so she helped me out of it. So theoretically, that is a goal knocked off. However, not necessarily of my own footwork. So I don't consider it like a full win, even though it's still a goal that is done. The novel. This one I wanted as kind of a way to kind of, I would love to not have to work a manual labor job. I would love to be able to sit home, do the stuff I want to do, like I would love to write books. I love D&D. Unfortunately, time, we all got so much time on this planet, and I spend so much of it. Like, my Monday through Thursday is quite literally just work, go home, I make the video, and then it's a 50-50 whether I just sleep until work or I sit here and play games for like 2 hours. And I'm sure many people do it. It just don't feel that great, especially when you're in a job that you don't really like, and it doesn't really feel like you're doing much for the world, I mean, it's good, and it has positive aspects, as like it gets me out there, it gets me active, that sort of thing. But I'd love to be able to just do what I want with my own time that I've got on this planet, And I'm sure it's a thing that many people can relate to, being just wanting to be able to do what you want to do and not have to be like, oh, I have to do this, I have to do this. I mean, obviously there's some things in the world you just have to do. But if I could circumvent having to go to work, hey man, that would be a fat W. Unfortunately, I've not made much progress on this. I wrote some ideas down and I never really got around to writing them. It's very hard for me to sit down and really write. I think I shot myself in the foot back when I started doing Dungeons and Dragons, and I would write 10 pages for like a single session. Like I'm writing lore and everything. And nowadays, I just don't really feel like I can't really sit down and write anymore. Or at least I just go crazy when I try to. Nowadays, my D&D sessions, I don't even prep for more than like, I think 3 hours. Like I go in, I put 3 hours of work and I'm like, that's good. I can improv everything. Like I write a single sentence for characters at this point, and then I just improv the rest. And while it's good for improv, it's not good for when I want to write books. But yeah, and then the final goal obviously was losing weight. I don't know if you can tell. That is by far like this one I just didn't get around to doing. This one I've actively gone backwards, especially lately. I've just really been slacking. Like I stopped going to I have a gym like area in my house. I stopped going to it. I definitely I went hard into soda, guys. The past couple weeks, if only you saw the it's ridiculous. It's absolutely deplorable how down bad I have been for soda. It's absolutely killing me. And yeah, I'm the heaviest I've ever been because I've just been putting so many calories into my system every single day. I've not been cooking, I've not been doing anything positive in food. I've been lazy, and it's definitely been detrimental to my goal, as it were. I'm getting around to moving my house around. I got the gym open back up. I've got to clean it out probably today while I have some time. And then I made beans yesterday. I'm starting to try to meal prep. I'm in researching, being like, can I freeze beans? There are things that's the last time I tried to freeze chicken and then reheat it in the microwave, it smelled like somebody farted on my food. And it was just not good. However, beans, you can freeze beans, you can meal prep beans. And I had some dried beans in my cabinet that I bought when I was like, oh, well, I got some money. Let's try some dried beans. Never got around to cooking them. I threw them in a crock pot yesterday, cooked them for most of the day. They were in that crock pot for most of the day. And dude, I have so many beans, I don't even know what to do with them. It's ridiculous how many things of beans, how many tubs of beans I have. Just a crazy amount. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get on the meal prepping. I really need to cut back. Work is real bad. I'll tell y'all and then y'all can judge it, okay? I spend roughly about $12 every day at work buying food for the day. Nothing more than that. But then I come home and then that's where I would go crazy. I'd order food to my house because I don't want to drive anywhere. I have no food to cook in the house that I wanted to cook. Or I didn't want to cook, so I ordered food to my house. That's expensive. That was where the big money was getting drained from. But every day I spend about $10 at work getting breakfast, which honestly, in retrospect, is probably not bad, but I could definitely lower that, and I could definitely get better food than what I'm paying for. But yeah, there's that. Those are my 4 goals. I think I'm gonna go about rewriting them for the last quarter of the year. Obviously we got some wins. We have some wins. We have some losses. I always preach, it's fine if you falter and you have to you stop, but when you start backpedaling, that's when it's bad. And I definitely was backpedaling in the weight department, and maybe this will be oversharing, but I've definitely started having a pain in my leg. That's definitely not good. Now it happened after that 10-mile day. So I was like, oh, maybe it's just I'm putting a lot of effort on this leg. But now I'm coming to the conclusion, I'm pretty sure it's just weight related. It's because I've been the heaviest I've ever been. Didn't have that pain until I got to this heavy. Plus I guess the 10 miles, but it's definitely a health scare, which I'm I need to lock in. I need to do better, in the weight loss department. So hopefully I can get around to doing that. I really want to. Honestly, that might be my biggest goal currently, because the job is okay. It sucks sometimes. It's very stressful sometimes. But I can quit that job whenever. if I stay this heavy, you know, I'm actively killing myself, as it were. Definitely need to lock it down, get it going. I'm gonna get my money back this week, and I definitely want to do a cooking video sometime this weekend where I meal prep a bunch of stuff. That should be fun. I definitely want to cook more at home. I'm gonna strive to cook more at home. I'm gonna try not to order any food out at all. As far as sodas go, sodas are such a hard thing to do because I've gotten all my life, like ever since I was like 10 years old, I was just drinking 2 liters. That was my water for the day, was a 2 liter of soda. Drinking water comes like I don't know. I feel like I got ruined at a young age, and now drinking water is just at work. I'm sweating, I'm hot. I'm like, I need this ice cold water. Heck yeah. At home, I don't know. I'm slacking. I'm really slacking in the water at home department. But I definitely gotta fix it. I got bad habits that I need to curb while I'm still relatively young. But I'll get around to doing that. So yeah, you'll probably see some cooking videos coming up. I really want to go more into the channel. I want to put more in. Cause like I said, we've been kind of coasting, doing pretty good, kind of going up every now and then when the Daily Zone catches some views. But I definitely want to put some more effort into the YouTube channel. I know I didn't get around to posting that poll, man. The past 2 days, I've just been spending a lot of time with friends and my little brother, just kind of having a good time. Because it's good for your mental health to hang out with people. And so I was just hanging out with them, having a blast, playing Dungeons and Dragons, having just a fantastic time. And then when I was alone, I've been trying to just curb the game catalog that I have. Those of you that know, I was playing Bannerlord yesterday. I haven't installed that game because I did get to a point where I felt like that game, I crested, I peaked. I had 3 children. I was a god tier fighter that couldn't be beaten by a single man on one-on-one combat. I never lost. And my whole realm was at peace for like 2 months. And I went, at this point, I'm just holding down the fast forward button. So I uninstalled that game. I'm gonna show you the game list currently. I guess y'all don't need to see that. There we go. So these are the games I currently have. I have a short list of games I want to beat. That I actually want to play because I bought them. I want to play through them. Obviously, Barrow Trauma's for the boys. These are for my little brother when he comes over. We're going to play some games. I definitely want to play. There are games that I want to play on the channel that I don't know about how to go about recording, I guess, is what I would say. I'm going to make myself bigger on this screen, by the way. Woo! Actually, I can go way bigger. So I'm going to be probably playing around, probably uploading some videos that are really weird and like just testing things, how I go about it. I've been playing Devil May Cry in my off time. I'm really trying to beat Devil May Cry, just the main story. I used to be I need to 100% a game before I can drop it. Cause like I really liked, my favorite genre of game, or it used to be, was open world maps with a ton of stuff for completionism. And that used to be my jam. I used to be like, oh, I get to go do all the outposts. I get to get all the weapons. I get to get all the camos. Now, I'm kind of having, my library is so big. It's like, it's crazy. I've got too many games. I just buy games and hoard them and don't play them. And so I'm trying to just beat games. Not necessarily speed run them. I mean, I will say I'm going a bit faster than I would usually go. But I'm definitely just trying to beat games, as it were. So yeah, I'm about halfway through Devil May Cry 5. I'm not good at it by any means. I'm not going to show you the gameplay because God, is it awful. But I'm definitely trying to get through it. On that short list of games, obviously there's Clair Obscura. I really want to play it. I feel bad not recording it. I haven't played it because I'm like, oh, I should record it. And I put myself in this crux of being like, it's on the channel, you know, maybe I should keep continuing it. I think deep down I want to. But I also just like, I'm like, but I think I'm gonna I'm gonna upload it. I don't know when I'm gonna upload it, but I'm definitely gonna start putting hours into it. Be it if it's a chiller, less structured, less recorded game, and more I click the live stream button, I'm hanging out with you guys, and I'm playing the game, and I'm getting it done. Deltarune is a different story. I did start trying to play chapter 2, and then I went, nah, because I started playing at like 2 in the morning. I was like, I'm too tired for this. I definitely want to play it because all my friends that I hang out with, they're all Deltarune people. They all have the memes, and I'm out of the circle. Okay, I'm out of the loop. I've been slacking in my Deltaruning. But I definitely want to play that. I think next time I play, I'm probably not gonna do the voices. I'm probably just gonna play the game. I like playing Deltarune at night. I like playing games at night, not during the day. When it's daytime, I don't really like recording gameplay videos, as it were. I'm very much a night owl, night gamer, sort of thing. So I don't know if Monday through Thursday you'll see anything. Definitely not Deltarune at all. But this weekend, Saturday I have plans. Okay, Saturday's gonna be a weird day. I don't know how I'm gonna go about it. Cause it's just the plans I've got to do. It's gonna be very up in the air. And Friday's also gonna be very weird, huh? This weekend's gonna be pretty wacky. Truth be told, I don't know how I'm gonna play about it. I don't know how it's gonna play out. Like I can't say anything because it's kind of a surprise. I think I don't want to spoil it in case the person is watching the video and then they get spoiled on it. But my weekend's gonna be wacky. It's gonna be kind of crazy. As far as recording goes. So maybe I don't know. I got a wacky weekend. And hold on. I derailed myself. I gotta get back on the rails, guys. Get back on the rails. There are no rails. This train is it's off the rails. We're gone. We're at 8:10. It's 8:10. I think the next big game that comes out is Borderlands. I do like talking about the games that I've been playing. Also, this thing, I need to talk about this. Okay, can y'all see the reflection in my beard here? Hopefully y'all can see that and I'm not tripping. I don't know how to get rid of it. I thought it was the TV. I turned that TV. Maybe it's the picture like reflecting the window onto my face. I have no idea, but it's driving me crazy. I don't know how to get rid of it. Oh, my little brother wanted this game. Oh, I don't know if anybody's seen this game. Dread Delusions. It looks pretty sick. I don't want to show too much of it. Somebody compared it to. Well, I probably should shrink myself. Somebody compared it to like Skyrim. It looks pretty sick. It's like made by one person. I've been very interested in it. Honestly, I think the future of my gameplay videos is probably just gonna be, why did it take it off the screen? Is probably indie games. I feel like indie games get better viewership for smaller viewed YouTubers. Like I could play the big games, but you're probably already watching somebody play the big games. But I'm definitely gonna keep playing the big games just off camera. But yeah, as far as recording games, probably gonna expect some Rogue Trader. I don't think y'all would enjoy watching me play Total Warhammer 3. I'm not that good at it. I'm not touched RimWorld either. You can definitely probably. I'm probably gonna restart Man, it's such a commitment. It's 130 hours. It's like 260 videos. It's a crazy amount. Like I said, I don't know. I want to play games, but all the games I want to play are just really long games, and I'm like, that's it. Like it's like committing to a D&D campaign. It's like you get halfway through and you're like, oof, that was okay, guys. I'm feeling like I've had enough D&D. I probably don't want to play D&D anymore. And then it's just a whole thing. So yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna go about gameplay. I want to put games on the channel. I just don't know how I'm gonna go about it. Because that's just me. That's just me in a nutshell. Wanting to do something but not knowing how to go about it, or wanting to do something but then realizing that everything I want to do revolves around how much money I have, and I don't have a lot of money. I have tons of ideas, tons of stuff I want, tons of things I want to do, but it's like, you need money for it, and I'm just like, I ain't got money. And I definitely ain't going into debt to get it anymore, because that was terrible. That was just the worst experience of my life. Do yourself a favor, never go into debt. It's not worth it. Especially if you if you don't focus it down, if you let it sit there and like fester and you're like, $100, okay, it's done for the month, and it just sits there and it just sits there. It's terrible. Not worth it. Not worth it at all. Yeah, I'm gonna be saving. We're gonna be saving money. This channel is about to turn into me being like, okay guys, I'm saving money, I'm meal prepping, I'm trying to lose weight. Which honestly, all those sound like pretty good things. I definitely want to I need to lock in. I keep saying I need to lock in, and you know, I'm me, okay? I am human. I'm going to make mistakes. I'm going to trip and tumble, especially me. I'm clumsy. When I start falling, I roll down the hill, okay? But I definitely want to do better in just life in general. And honestly, these are kind of, I don't know. I don't think these are vlogs because I'm not running. I'm not going anywhere. It's basically, you're basically just my diary, guys. I hate to break it to you. You're also, not only all my friends don't live in the states that I live in, so it's like, the only people I talk to are my cousin's friends. Because all my friends are gone, as it were, or out of the states. So I can't really hang with anybody. It's very messed up, and I'm sure many of you can relate being in this day and age, where like you go to college, and then if you don't find friends in college, oh boy, you're just alone. And especially if you don't get a job with like people your age. Like I'm working with people that I would never hang out with after work. I would never hang out with any of these people after my job. Just never. Just not going to happen. The only two people that I actively do that are my cousin and my cousin's friend. Those are the only two people I have any interest with hanging out with after work. Everybody else, I don't want to see. If I see them outside of work, I'd probably get sad. And maybe that's just because I work in the warehouse and like the people I work with. I definitely think if I had a different job with people more my age, I'd probably find friends, but like then I gotta go find another job and yada 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 yada. It's very hard. I don't know where you go find friends, especially where I live. Like the nearest game store I think is like an hour away in like a big city, which I don't like driving, so that's already a big like oof because I have to drive to like through a city. Like I'm that guy where if I have to drive somewhere I know I'm not going to enjoy, I wake up at 3 a.m. I get in the car and I drive there, and I will just sit wherever I need to be for the rest of the day. I will waste that whole day just sitting there being like, I was told to be here at 6 p.m. and I'm going to drive up there at 4 a.m. so I can avoid all the traffic, and I'm just going to sit here. And I'm going to go crazy while I sit in the car and I go, man, I got 10 hours to go. That's crazy. Because that's just the way I am. And be it as it may, you know, for the better or worst, I am me unapologetically. That rhymed, didn't it? Hey. Yeah, guys. I went a little longer than I expected. Honestly, I think that's a pro. I do want to move the camera, as it were. I really like this backdrop. Like, I really, really, really dig it. However, I would love if this, like, I don't know, like, I want the whole room, but I want the bookshelf. Like, the bookshelf looks so good. Oh, well, that looks really good. Close up. I don't know. I've thought about, turning this to face, like, this way. So, like, you'd be staring at the wall. Like this wall right here. I've had this set up here before. And bringing my bookshelf back and making kind of a really close backdrop, but I don't know. I really like the atmosphere of this room. I really, really, really dig it. Makes me feel pretty good. Because I'm just surrounded by the stuff I enjoy. I'm like, oh, look at all my stuff. But yeah, guys. I could keep rambling about stuff. I definitely could. 100%. About what? I don't know, but I could come up with stuff. I could sit here and be like, I could talk like I'm talking now, just killing time, just making, you know, talking nonsense. Dude, that's totally a podcast, talking nonsense. I've really been enjoying, dude. I'm gonna go on my Legends of Evantris rant, guys. I love Legends of Evantris. They are my favorite D&D podcast. Now, I absolutely love their channel. Their Warhammer Fantasy roleplay is just so good. I don't know. They just have such good vibes. It's like for 4 hours, I have no friends. I get to just hang out. I get to just listen to people have friends. And that fills that sort of hole in my heart that is lacking in I guess camaraderie. I don't know what you would call it. I don't think I'm lonely because I have people I hang out with, you know. I'm not truly alone. I have people. I just don't have I don't have my dude bro that I go, oh yeah, you want to hang out? Like, there are many. I spend more weekends home alone than with anybody. Like, I don't spend it with anyone. I'm just by myself in my house, kind of vibing, and it's not the worst thing, you know. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, that's bah humbug, this sucks. But you know, every now and then I would enjoy getting out with people, if I had people to get out with. Like, you know, I don't have those stories of like, oh, let's go to the steakhouse and have a good time, or let's go eat some sushi at a sushi bar. I don't got that. I don't got those people. I'm alone. I could go do that by myself, but I'm a big man, and I feel like I'd walk in and like, up here comes the fat guy you eat alone in the booth. And then I'm like, yeah, can I get the steak and Dr. Pepper, and I'll take that thing of bread, yeah. Which I won't lie, that would go crazy, okay? That I'm not saying the food would be bad or my experience would be awful, but I just, you know, it'd be weird. I feel like it'd be weird to go by myself to go places. And that was a rant. That was another 5 minutes down. Hey, guys, I'm trying to get to the 40-minute mark, okay? You know, I used to do these. I used to sit in a recliner and just yap, and maybe they were a bit more emotionally like charged. I don't know how I did it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I really don't know how I did it. Like, I would just ramble for like 40 minutes. It's honestly is pretty impressive. Honestly, man. I've trimmed this down so I no longer have this, but then I have this. I feel like it's making my kind of like, hold on, look at that. That's gotta go, right? That can't stay. That looks rough, guys. This is but the problem is it's like it's in this corner where I don't want to like hit any of this, because like I can't afford to trim the beard, guys. I have bald spots, and also this covers my double chin. I ain't trying to show it off, so it's like that's why I have the beard, right? The beard is a veil that hides hides my flaws. Just like people with hair, okay? You can use your hair to hide your flaws. I can't. It's gone. I lost my hair because I treated it poorly, and I used 2-in-1 shampoo on it every single day after work. I put it in a too tight of a bun, and I unfortunately killed my hair. And it's not like my hair don't grow. It's just I have this bald spot where nothing grows. Like, I have that no hair here, and then it kind of expands, and like it has this weird thing where it only grows in like it's bald here. It's barren. It's a barren wasteland, and then it goes all the way back to the back of my skull, and then it comes up, kind of like a comet. It's shaped like a comet. I have a comet-sized bald spot on my head. Like, the sides and back grow like crazy. If I wore this hat and just and just let the sides of my hair grow out, I could rock it. But I'm 25. I can't do that yet. I need to hit like my 40s, and then I can grow out the sides and back and be like, yo, what up, dog? I'm not there yet. I can't rock that hairstyle. I'm not old enough for that yet. But honestly, I think I look. I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and, you know, say I'm like a celebrity or something. I don't think I look bad. I mean, the beard's that's gonna drive me crazy now that I've noticed it, guys. There are no barbers near me that I think could cut my beard for me. Also, I don't have $20 to be like, hey, can you cut my beard for me? It's not even that big. It's just like, Actually, I think I went way too far down. I think I went all the way down here. I can't look at this side, guys. Unfortunately, you have to tell me that I do a good job. Is it the same as this side? That, like, I trim it all the way down here. I can't tell. I honestly can't tell. I can't look at the camera because the monitor over here is over here, and I can't put it over here because I don't have that monitor connected to the computer, and I don't want to unplug and replug stuff in. So, like, this side looks pretty good. I mean, it has the, like, I mean, it's definitely a lot better on this side, as it were. Like, it don't have that, whatever that is. But yeah, guys, I've rambled. You know, hopefully like 20 people watch this all the way through and it pushes my watch time back up. That would be awesome. I hope you all have a fantastic, I mean, it's Sunday, so I hope your weekend was good. And I hope we all have a good work week, you know? It may get rough, but you remember, it's just your job. It can be replaced. You are irreplaceable. Focus on yourself, you know? We got to take care of ourselves because No one else is going to take care of us for it. Oh, wait, what? Nobody else is going to take care of you but yourself, you know? And some people might lend a hand, but truly, you have to look out for yourself. You know, that's what I got to do. I got to lock in, guys. It's time to lock in. It's not possible to lose I would have to lose 40 pounds every month. Right? I think that's to hit my goal weight, I think I'd have to lose 40 pounds every month. That is a pound a day. September, October, November, December. First off, there's no way that, okay, so we'll just put it in perspective. I'm 380. I'm 380 pounds. Probably honestly higher. Oh, 260. 260, 380 minus 260, 120. 4 months in the year, 4 months left of this year. That'd be 40 pounds every month, which means I'd have to lose like a pound and something a day. Not only do I think that's really, really unhealthy, but also I have to lose weight in October, November, and December, where I have candy, Thanksgiving, and then Christmas. Also, well, this month I have like 4 birthdays I gotta go to. Oh shoot, I gotta ask when that is. I gotta see if we're having a party or anything. That could be real bad planning wise. So I can handle that. I can handle this after the video. But I'll definitely keep y'all up to date on the like weight loss videos and that sort of thing. It's definitely rough trying to record stuff around the house. Like I want to make cooking videos. I want to like do these, but when I'm running on the treadmill, but I just don't have the setup for it, unfortunately. Like I don't have another one of these $400 mics with like the $400 Go XLRs to like put in my kitchen and put in my like weight room to kind of record those videos. Unfortunately, that would rock. I would love to have the setup where I can just click a button and it just cuts to the different rooms of my house. That would be sick. Like that would go crazy. But I don't have that, unfortunately. I'm not a 10,000 Andy sub streamer, as you were. You know, I would love that, but that's never gonna happen probably. That's not me being negative. That's just me being realistic. Yeah, guys, I think that's it. I hit 30 minutes. I would love to have hit 40, but I'm generally just sitting here yapping about really, you know, I'm just like, I mean, this thing is driving me crazy, guys. Like, why is that there? It's in the same spot. Like, look at it. Now it's on my shirt. It's like the blinds. Is it those blinds? But now they're gone. They're not coming back, but I approach and it's back. Weird. Hey guys, I'm losing my mind. It's, you know, sometimes it shows. Sometimes the facade drops, and you see me like going inside, losing my freaking mind. Jesus, I can't find the words today. But I hope you have a good work week. I hope you had a good weekend. I will see you every single day on this channel if that's something you want to listen to. I can assure you though, most videos this week are not going to be 30 minutes long. This one was just me going over stuff I wanted to talk about for a bit, you know. Sometimes it's good to be real. Sometimes it's good to, you know, just yap about stuff I want to yap about. You know, some days I am trying to be entertaining. I mean, I'm always trying to be entertaining, but this day was more so. I just want to tell you how I'm going. I have nobody. I have no friend. Like I have no like IRL friends. I can be like, yo, bro, look at what I'm doing. Am I doing good? Y'all are my people. Y'all are my friends. So don't get it twisted. You know, you know. It's parasocial, I think, is a bad like thing, but like, you know, don't go too crazy, okay? You're online strangers and I'm an online stranger. That doesn't mean we can't yap and be there for each other at some point, you know? Okay, that's very strange. I don't, you know, guys, I'm going, okay? I gotta go. You have a fantastic day. I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.